Dinah Tasha Ware is suing repo man Bernard Williams for trespassing and damaging her vehicle when he repossessed her car.
Order. All rise.
Yeah, it's case number 68 on the calendar in the matter of Ware versus Williams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Judge Parties have been sworn in. You may be seated. Folks, have a seat.
Mrs. Ware, it is your claim that the defendant is an overzealous repo man.
Yes.
Who trespassed on your property and caused you emotional distress.
Yes.
You want to be compensated to the tune of $5,000.
Yes.
Mr. Williams says that he was trying to do his job. Could you take off that shield? It's blinding to me.
Sure.
I know who you are. Mr. Williams says that he was trying to do his job, and you and your family prevented him from doing that. In the process of doing that, you assaulted him. He is requesting not only $5,000, but he is requesting the immediate return of the car for which you are delinquent in payments. That's your counterclaim.
Yes, that's correct.
So let's start out with some of the salient facts, Ms. Ware. What kind of car are we talking about?
A 2005 Chevy Impala.
When did you purchase it?
January the 10th, 2008.
And you signed a loan agreement with whom?
Westlake Financial.
Until when were you making payments on this car?
The last payment that I made was January the 30th of 2009.
And prior to January 30th, 2009, were you making regular payments?
They were not regular, but they were...
Well, that's what I'm asking you, Ms.
Okay.
Ware. From January 10th, 2008 to January 2009, which is 1 year, you should have made 1 year's worth of payments, and they should have been made on a timely basis. Did you do that?
No.
You have all the paperwork?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
When did you get the request from Westlake Financial?
We received this assignment on April 1st.
When did you receive a notice, Ms. Ware, that your car was going to be repossessed?
I never received the notice that my car was going to be repossessed.
Is this the first car that is a repossession that you've owned?
No.
How many cars have you had where you've had trouble making the payments?
Only one other one besides
When
this
was
one.
that?
2005, and I surrendered the vehicle.
When were you first told in that situation that they wanted the car back?
I don't remember when I was told.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes.
I understand that the vehicles were up for repossession. The case here is that the way that he tried to repossess the vehicle.
I understand that. I have to understand, Ms. Ware, where you're coming from.
Okay.
I mean, if you have somebody's property and you're not paying for it, they're entitled to get it back. And the reason I'm asking you these questions, Ms. Ware, is to ascertain that you're not a stranger to this process because you've had a car repossessed before for non-payment, which means that before you also had property that you weren't paying for. So you know, just a second. I know. Did you surrender the vehicle immediately when they asked you to surrender it?
Yes, I did.
And how many months were you delinquent?
I wasn't even, I was a month delinquent, a month behind.
No, I don't believe that, Ms. Ware.
I was.
I don't believe that you were a month delinquent and they asked you to surrender the car.
I
Nobody
surrendered
does
it because
that.
I couldn't afford it.
Okay, so you know what the process is. Now, Mr. Williams, Ms. Ware said she had no notice, and I can find that out easily, but she says she had no notice that they wanted the car back. And she certainly knows how to do that because she just said to me before, which I assume she wants me to believe, that when she couldn't afford her old car, she turned it back in. That's what you told me, right?
Yes.
And you clearly couldn't afford this car.
Well,
you clearly, based upon your payment history, couldn't afford this car.
Not at the time.
But this
no.
car, you didn't turn back, right?
No, because
the first car you did, this car you didn't. So they had absolutely every right to repossess your car.
Yes, I'm not arguing
Good.
that they did.
Fine. Now, can I see the order to repossess it? Okay. Now you're going to tell me your version of the events surrounding the